Terra's founder Kwon looks forward to building with Bitcoin. Project reportedly acquires $125 million in BTC. Biggest movers, BCH up 30% in the last week. ADA, H&T higher on Tuesday. Grayscale Investments launches smart contract-focused diversified fund, etc. are the top stories today. Stay tuned till the end of the video so that you will not miss any important updates. Welcome you all to Daily Crypto News channel. Do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get regular notifications. Terra's founder Kwon looks forward to building with Bitcoin. Project reportedly acquires $125 million in BTC. Just recently, Terra founder Kwon hinted at purchasing $3 billion in Bitcoin to bolster the protocol's reserves, and according to a number of reports and blockchain analysis, Terra purchased $125 million worth of Bitcoin on 21st March. The following day, Bitcoin's fiat value jumped to a high of $43,079 per unit, and there have been lots of discussions concerning Terra's reported Bitcoin buy. Reports and blockchain analysis suggests $125 million Bitcoin purchase executed by Terra. On 21st March 2022, Bitcoin.com News reported on the Terra founder Kwon and his hints about purchasing billions in Bitcoin, BTC. After being asked why the project was eyeing BTC reserves, Kwon said, Bitcoin is the only hard reserve asset that's been proven out of the digital currencies. It is very difficult for somebody in crypto to question Bitcoin. Following the report, the digital currency influencer Lark Davis tweeted that the Terra Luna project had made its first purchase. Luna makes its first purchase of Bitcoin worth $125 million, Davis said. The crypto influencer's tweet has been retweeted over 450 times and has close to 4K likes on Twitter at the time of writing. On Tuesday, the purported $125 million in BTC purchase has been trending a great deal on social media. While there has been no official mention of the Bitcoin, BTC, purchase by Terra, a Gnosis safe address reportedly owned by Terra transferred $125 million worth of USDT to Binance. Terra's founder Kwon looks forward to building with Bitcoin. Project reportedly acquires $125 million in BTC. Screenshot of the Gnosis safe address reportedly owned by Terra that transferred $125 million worth of USDT to Binance on 21st March 2022. The same day, BTC advocate and the director of growth marketing at Kraken, Dan Held, welcomed the Terra community. I welcome all projects and protocols that want to build on Bitcoin. Use Bitcoin, Held tweeted. Excited to see what Kwon and the Terra community will do. Kwon responded to Held's commentary and replied, looking forward to building together. The co-founder of Stacks, an open-source smart contract platform for Bitcoin, Munib Ali also responded to Held's Twitter thread. This is the way, Munib Ali tweeted. The Bitcoin community was welcoming to developers pre-2016. We can do the same now. Developers can use Bitcoin however they want, it only makes BTC stronger. Terra founder Kwon insists project has $3 billion in funds ready to seed reserves. Both Terra, Luna, and the network stablecoin UST have seen significant growth over the last 12 months. Year to date, Luna is up 323% against the US dollar, and the stablecoin UST is the fourth largest USD stablecoin by market valuation with $15.6 billion. On Tuesday, the co-founder and CEO of Blockstream, Adam Back, asked Kwon about where the billions of dollars were coming from. Terra's founder responded by telling the Blockstream executive that the organization has $3 billion in funds ready to seed this reserve, but he added that technical infrastructure, bridges, etc., is still not ready yet. Furthermore, Terra's founder also explained how the funds were raised by the Terra ecosystem and Luna Foundation Guard, LFG. It's BTC or Tether, Kwon told back on Tuesday. 1B was raised recently and 1.2B LFG raised by selling UST against Tether. 0.8B or so left to go, Terra's founder added. What do you think about the reported $125 million Bitcoin purchase by Terra and the statements made by Kwon? Tell us what you think in the comments section below. Biggest movers, BCH up 30% in the last week, ADA, HNT higher on Tuesday. BCH has been one of the biggest gainers in the last week, and that momentum continued during Tuesday's session. As of writing this, ADA and HNT were also trading by over 10% higher, as bullish pressure remained within crypto markets. Bitcoin Cash, BCH. Bitcoin Cash, BCH, was undoubtedly one of the biggest gainers on Tuesday, as it rose for its fourth session in the last 5 days. Following a low of $320.29 on Monday, BCH USD climbed to an intraday high above $375 on Tuesday. Today's move came as prices surged past the recent resistance level of $334 and rose to their highest level since 18th January. As a result of today's rally, BCH is now trading over 30% higher in the last 7 days, with today's value climbing by 13.55% as of writing. Looking at the chart, the 14-day RSI is now tracking at 72.19, which is easily the most price strength it has hit since last August. Logically, many will now be anticipating a reversal. However, with the 10-day and 25-day moving averages only just crossing, there could still be further gains. Helium, HNT. Although Cardano, ADA, rose by almost 10% earlier in today's session, it somewhat fell off from those highs, giving way to other big movers on Tuesday. One of these was Helium, HNT, which remained over 10% higher for the majority of today's action, climbing to an intraday high of $24.51 in the process. This follows from yesterday's low of $21.26, which came after a sell-off at the resistance level of $24.85. As of writing this, HNT is now slightly over this ceiling due to today's gain. However, as seen from the chart, the level of uncertainty still remains. The 14-day RSI has moved past its ceiling of 54 and is now at 57, which is its highest since 5th January. Despite this, bullish momentum could continue, with the possibility of a run to $28 still on the cards. Could we see this $28 level as earlier as this week? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Grayscale Investments launches smart contract-focused diversified fund. The largest digital currency asset manager in terms of assets under management, AUM, Grayscale Investments, has announced the launch of a smart contract fund that is compiled of Ethereum competitors. The fund called GSCPXC holds 7 different smart contract coins, and it's Grayscale's 18th investment product to date. Grayscale launches GSCPXC. Fund holds Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, Polkadot, Polygon, Algorand, Stellar. Grayscale Investments has announced another fund that covers the landscape of smart contract tokens, but leaves the largest smart contract token Ethereum, ETH, out of the equation. The new Grayscale fund is called the Smart Contract Platform X Ethereum Fund or GSCPXC. Essentially, smart contracts allow users to program operations on blockchains, and data shows the market valuation of all the smart contract platform coins today is $669 billion. Of course, Ethereum, ETH, is the largest smart contract platform coin, as its market cap of $360 billion represents 53.81% of the entire $669 billion. Grayscale's announcement on Tuesday notes that there are 7 smart contract platform coins in the fund. The tokens added to the GSCPXC fund include Cardano, ADA 24.63%, Solana Sol 24.27%, Avalanche AVAX 16.96%, Polkadot 16.16%, Polygon Matic 9.65%, Algorand Algo 4.7%, and Stellar XLM 4.06%. While GSCPXC is the company's 18th investment product, the smart contract platform Ethereum Fund is also Grayscale's third diversified fund offering. Grayscale CEO, investor demand for diversified exposure has grown. The digital currency asset manager says the fund is now open to eligible individuals and institutional accredited investors. In terms of the current fractions of smart contract platform coins, Grayscale also discloses that the holdings and weightings can change. GSCPXC will also leverage the CoinDesk smart contract platform Select X ETH Index, Grayscale's announcement on Tuesday details. Grayscale CEO Michael Sonnenshein detailed on Tuesday in a statement sent to Bitcoin.com news that digital currency diversification has been growing. Investor demand for diversified exposure has grown in parallel to the ongoing evolution of the crypto ecosystem, Sonnenshein explained. Smart contract technology is critical to the growth of the digital economy, but it's still too early to know which platform will win, from attracting and retaining the most vibrant developer communities to ensuring the platform is high-speed, flexible, and scalable. The beauty of GSCPXC is that investors do not have to choose one winner, and instead can access the development of the smart contract platform ecosystem through a singular investment vehicle, Grayscale CEO added. Grayscale's new GSCPXC follows the company's consideration of adding 25 more crypto assets for investment products at the end of January. The digital currency asset manager's current AUM with all of its investment products is worth close to $40 billion using today's cryptocurrency exchange rates. Additionally, the digital currency manager launched the Grayscale Future of Finance ETF, GFOF, with Bloomberg during the first week of February. During the GSCPXC fund announcement, Jody Gunsberg, the CFA and managing director at CoinDesk Indices, further highlighted that demand for digital currency diversification is on the rise. Many investors allocated to ETH given its explosive growth over the past year, so now there is demand to get exposure across the rest of the smart contract platform sector, Gunsberg said. What do you think about the Grayscale smart contract platform Ethereum Fund? Let us know what you think about this subject in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for regular notifications when we post a new video. If you like the content, kindly share this video with your friends and press the like button. Happy learning!